Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are doing extremely good. So today let's solve this problem, interleaving string. So it is a famous problem and it has been asked in so many interviews like Amazon, Apple, Google, Uber. And if you have premium subscription, we can see all these company tags. But if you don't have any premium subscriptions, I recommend you to add an extension called Enhance Leetcode Experience. So if you click on this and if you enable the company tags, so you can see this problem is asked in which interview. Accordingly, you can prepare that. So let's deep dive into the question. First, and you have given two strings, S1, S2 and S3. Find whether S3 is formed by interleaving of S1 and S2, and interleaving of two strings S and T is configuration where S and T are divided into N and M substrings. So he has given S1 and S2. We will have some characters like A, B, C, D and E, F, G, H in S2. Interleaving is interleaving is a something which we can say this substring and in this substring should build into another substring called S3. If you lose few of the characters from here and few of the characters from in this, so we need to construct S3. If S3 is constructed and we need to return true, we should say that yes, S1 and S2 are interleaving substrings of S3. Interleaving can be anything. You can take AB or A or AC or AD, and in S also in S2 we can take E, EF, EG and EH, anything. So I think you have understood this question. So let's see what are the constraints for this problem. So if you see the constraints, and S1 is till 100 and S3 can go up to 200. So let's see like how we can approach this problem. So if you see this example, AABCC and DBBCA, and we are constructing this substring, right? So from AABC, he has taken two characters and he has appended to another string, and he is taking four characters from this string and he has appended over here, and BCC, and he taken two characters, he have appended, and here one character you have kept, and see, and we can see that this string is formed from these two strings, so we have returned true. But if you see this example, we can not do because AAD he has given. So AA we can form AA, and we can form D, this D. You can form B, triple B we can form. But if you see after forming BBB, you can see CC is there, CA is there. But you want A in the beginning, so you can't keep A in the beginning. So we can say this string is not valid and we are returning the false. So we are returning the false. So okay, shall I explain detail? Yeah, I will take this example. A B C C B C C and D B B C A. D B B C A. We need to construct A A D B B B and ACC. So if you see, if you take these two characters, we can construct. If you take these two characters, we can construct A. If you take this D, we can construct D as well. And if you take B from here, B, and two B's, we can include BB. Now you have A, but the remaining is CC, and here the remaining is CA. So you can't make A over here, right? Because A is here. You can take only this characters or this character, not the other character, because substring is something which is in sequential order and all characters need to be present. So with this we can say that we need to return false. So let's understand. So I think most of you know DP, and I think like you can visualize the DP structure like the recurrence tree, like recursive tree. So I am not going into that. So I will explain the scenarios how it can be solved. So first we need to calculate the length x, we need to calculate y, and we need to calculate z. Okay, I will just try to increase the size of this. So yeah, now it's fine. We have calculated this, and we have solve function and int x, int y, and int z. So first we need to construct this. First we need to construct this. If we will check, we are coming from the end. If we are coming from the end, so we will check C or A is matching with C. So I will take, I will copy paste this example so that visualization would be easy. So I'm not able to paste this. So 1 minute to take this and going to home. We can paste here and we can remove this part. Yeah, now we are good. Now we are good. So now we have this recursive tree. X, y, and z. We have x, y, and z. We will compare. Why are taking x minus 1? Because x will go till -1, and if after the next solution I will explain why exactly we have taken -1. So x, y, z, and solve x, y, z. Here x minus 1 is greater than 0, and we will compare s1 of x minus 1, s1 of x minus 1, and s2 of s3 of z minus 1. We will compare. If both are equal, then we will call the recursive function with x minus 1, and y will be the same, and z minus 1, and s1, s2, s3. Same, C is matched. Now, then we are at this position. It is in this, and now it is in this. Now we will see A is matching with A. S2 is matching with S3. Then we will decrease Z, y minus 1, and Z minus 1. X will be the same. And if we reach it till the end, if X is reached 0, Y is reached 0, and Z is also reached 0, then we will directly return the true. So A or B. If somewhere the other it is mismatched, we have initialized it, A is equals to false and B is equals to false. It will directly take A is equals to false and B is equals. If you run this, we will get time complexity error, because if you see 3 variables are changing, and it would be 3 power n would be 2 power n, sorry, because if you see z minus 1 is constantly it is changing, so we can say it's directly decrementing, so it's not there in the time complexity. But if you see x and y, sometimes x is decreasing, sometimes it's remaining constant, y and y minus 1, so we can say 2 power n would be my time complexity. You can say 2 power 100, n is still 100, so 2 power 100 will definitely fail, so we will get TLE for this. So how we need to optimize it? So let's take DP. If you say 101, 101, you can see here lengths are till 100, so we can say 101, 101, and x, y, z is the same thing, and we are using memset to initialize the dp to -1, and we are sending the answer. In the answer, we can say dp of xy we are storing in dp of xy we are storing. If the dp of xy is repeating one more time, we are directly returning it. So if you see this, what would be my time complexity? Order of n into n, because it will iterate hardly x into y times, and x can be 100 and y can also be up till 100, so 100 into 100 would be my time complexity. So this will pass, so you will get success in this if you solve using this solution. This is like an overlapping subproblem, so I'm thinking like most of you know what is overlapping subproblems. That's why I have explained it directly. So, and thank you for watching, guys. If you understood the solution, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.